What's going on, guys? Welcome back to Goshen's Games and welcome back to another Sword Art Online Alicization Rising Steel video. Today's video, we are going to go up against Cathedral events on hard mode, and here's why. The old missions are gone. The one where it's complete Cathedral event on hard mode using swords only, that is gone. Now it's been replaced with complete Cathedral on hard mode using female characters only. So that's what we're going to do today. We are going to be fighting using female characters only. I think this is a female character. Akira. If I remember, she's a female character. I don't remember. Yep. She. Okay. Alright, we good. Alright, so the way that I recommend doing this, first off, you want to use your weaker allies first, or characters first. You want to save your strongest characters for the big boss fights. So like the big troll or goblin, whatever he is. I think he's a troll. So the big troll, and for the dragon on the final floor. You want to save your strongest female characters for those. So if you have Tortellini, if you have Alice. I wouldn't bring Leafa to that fight. She'd get wrecked. But, you know, if you have characters like that, your strongest characters you want to use for those two fights. Now, the other thing to keep in mind is that all characters can only be used 5 times. Okay, so playing this to their strengths is the best possible thing to do. And when I say playing it to their strengths, I mean that you want to be able to save some of the characters for certain times. Now, also keep in mind, every floor has different weaknesses. So as you play through it, just be aware of that, and that will help you out tremendously in this tower climb. Now, what I'm doing here is I'm bringing my free-to-play 4 stars, which is Mini Alice and Pirate Alice. So I'm bringing them along, and the reason why is because Mini Alice, 1, she's a healer with regen. 2, she has a AoE attack as her assault, which is really good. And Pirate Alice, I'm bringing Pirate Alice because she can taunt. So I'm going to use her taunt as much as possible to be able to keep everybody else alive. Now, you want to also try to bring AoE units. AoE units will help to clear this much faster, so you don't run the risk of losing your characters, because let's be honest, you don't want to lose your characters because then you're kind of screwed. She has provoke? I didn't even notice that. I got to pay attention to that, because you want to be careful with your provokes. You don't want your weaker characters using provoke. Like, you want your provoke to be used on, say, for example, a Pirate Alice. You want her provoke you want to use provoke on the fodder units here, or the fodder enemies here. You don't want to use her provoke, say, on, I don't know, maybe the dragon like that. I don't recommend bringing Pirate Alice on the dragon fight, because she will provoke the dragon, and that will cause problems for you because the dragon will 2-shot her. And I don't recommend bringing her on the troll boss either, because again, the troll boss will target her and will like wreck her face off. So just things to keep in mind when you're going through the event. Now, I was like, why didn't it do it? Because I had to click on it twice. Also, if you're missing units, say you don't have like a whole ton of 4-star female characters, that is okay. You need to then spread out your characters as much as possible, meaning that maybe you don't bring 2 free-to-play 4 stars like I did. Maybe you just bring 1. Maybe just bring Mini Alice. Maybe just bring Pirate Alice and 2 healers. Like, that's what you need to look out for, is just being able to cover all ground, because that's what's going to keep you alive through this fight. It's actually pretty damn difficult using female characters only, and not because they're weaker, just because like Yu-Gi-Oh helps a lot in this fight. Eldry helps a lot in this climb because they're strong against fire units. So not being able to use them against the dragon is what makes it difficult. It's not so much that the female characters can't do it, because they can. It's just, again, not having 2 super effective units against that final fight is a real setback. The other thing too is Kirito is a really good unit to use against the troll boss and against the final boss fight, but again, you can't use them, so kind of hurts to not have those characters. But it's okay. We're gonna do this regardless, and we're gonna continue moving forward. Now, As you can see here, I have two. I think she heals too. I wasn't paying attention. For sure, I have 2 healing units on this. I have AoE, Mini Alice, and I have Lizbeth, who can do a large heal. Is it medium or large? I don't remember. She can do a heal for single target. Okay, so that's something to keep in mind as well. Bro, stop hitting her. Stop hitting her. Alright, so we're gonna heal. The downside to Mini Alice is that her heal, it's a small heal. That's the problem when it comes to Mini Alice. Otherwise, it'd be a lot better, but no, she's just a single. She's an AoE small heal, and the reason is because of the regen aspect of things. But see, here's the problem. Like I said, okay, she doesn't heal. Here's the problem. Like I pointed out, is that with the regen being effective, like I gotta rely on Lizbeth to heal as well. So that's where it comes into play. It's like, okay, that's why having a second healer is a big deal. Now, it's not a massive heal, but it is enough to keep the units alive, which is one of the reasons why Lizbeth actually works. Now, if you're lacking units, you can limit break your 3-star characters. Do not be afraid to limit break your 3-star characters. They can actually be very, very good if you limit break them. Okay, so just keep that in mind moving forward, that they can be very useful if you limit break those characters. So do it. Do it. Do it. Alright, so like I said, only if you're lacking characters. If you have a whole bunch of 4-star characters, then obviously you want to limit break your 4-star characters. You don't want to then be like, oh, Goshen said limit break my 3-star characters. No. Limit break them if you're lacking units. Alright, if you have your units, if you have a bunch of 4-stars, save your limit breaks for your 4-star unit. That's kind of a given. I would really like to attack with Mini Alice. I mean, I brought her in to heal, but I mean, I do want to attack with her. You know what? I'm going to provoke you. I don't want to provoke either. Like, I gotta be careful with this. Whew, that actually did some good damage. Physical resist down. Nice. The thing about Pirate Alice is, like, Pirate Alice takes way too much damage, right? She's a neutral unit, so she just takes an overly excessive amount of damage. Do it! Get him with your incarnate. I love Mini Alice's incarnate attack. I really do. Hers is probably one of my favorites. Not my favorite. My favorite right now is Stacia Asuna. I love her incarnate attack. Oh, it is gorgeous. And then after her, I like Yujio's and Yuki's. But man, like Mini Alice is just like, her incarnate attack is just so much fun. It reminds me of Hercule from Hercule Satan from Dragon Ball, because like if you ever played like the DBZ fighters and stuff like that, his special attacks are always like a joke attack, and I love that. I absolutely love that they do that in those games with him. And Mini Alice, like her incarnate attack just reminds me of that so much. All right, I think he's dead. He should be dead here. Yeah, all right, cool. Oh, he's not dead. Damn. Ooh. Alright, so we're just gonna stab him to death. Also, keep in mind that your MP does regenerate, but very slowly. So, if you are lacking in units, you need to be cautious about your MP. Now, whenever you get a chance to just do regular attacks, do your regular attacks. There's absolutely nothing wrong with doing that to save MP, because again, your MP does regenerate, but it doesn't regenerate that much to where like, okay, I can go ahead and spend my MP like all crazy. Maybe like you get to the end right here like I am, and the last enemy, you want to just save your MP. So just attack the enemy like normal, just regular attack, and not use any MP. It'll take a little bit longer, but it's still better than just completely wasting your MP and then being stuck later on. So there we go. We finished the first round. Let's take a look at the second round. It should be the same as before. Nothing like that changed. The only thing that changed was the missions. So going here, water and dark elements are effective. So you need to, if again, I say to save your water units. Save your water units. But maybe bring dark units in this one because you're fighting light elemental units. So in this case, I'm going to go ahead and go to battle prep. We're going to change my team a little bit. Mini Alice is a light unit. So I'm okay with that one. But over here with this chick, I probably want to change her up. Let's see. We still got to keep it in. Okay, we're going to bring, what's this chick's name? Cardinal. We're going to bring Cardinal because she's a light unit. So we're going to bring her along. She's an AoE light unit, is that? And she adds an extra heal. Now, we also have a dark unit that I could bring. But no, dark unit's not effective. No, dark unit is effective. I'm sorry. Not light units. Dark units. Dark units are effective because we're fighting against fire and light. So we're going to bring that. Now, I have Selka back here. I'm going to replace Selka with Sachi. Just so that way, like, I can have, like, a heal that's not, how can I put it? Like, she won't die, right? That's what I was going for. She won't die. All right, so we're going to go back it up. Now, here we go. Here's the units I'm using. I don't have a weapon for her, do I? No, I don't. Why does Cardinal have her weapon? No, let's not do that. Let's switch it. There you go. Because Cardinal, I don't have a light weapon for her. Alright, so we're going to go ahead. I'm going to start this. What I'm going to do is I'm going to pause this. I'm going to go through the climb. And I will be back on the boss fight. Alright, guys. I'm back. And my camera's not focusing. That's okay. So, where am I standing right now? Well, Mini Alice is down. But that's okay. We're on the... Is it the troll boss? Damn it, I didn't even look. Ugachi the Lizard Killer. That's who we're fighting. Alright, so go ahead and battle prep. I'm going to switch up my party now to use stronger characters for this fight because, like I said before, you want to use your stronger characters for boss fights. And then everybody else from that point forward is just kind of like, alright, you know, I can make do with somebody else, you know? So that's what we're doing here. We're going to take Leafa because this is a non-elemental fight. And then from here, I can use... just whoever else I want in my reserves. So we're gonna go with where are you? Let's throw that Yuki in there, whatever. Like I said, this is just kind of reserves, so they're most likely they're not even gonna get turn. So here we go. We're gonna start this, and I get to play with Stacia Asuna, so that makes it even better because I love my Stacia Asuna. I wish I had her max limit broken, but I don't right now. That's fine. Okay, so on this fight, I do have break characters. So I got two break I have one break character on this rotation, and then I have two more off rotation. So that's gonna help me because this, you know, the boss charges. In the meantime, I'm gonna go ahead and buff my Yuki here. Oh, I turned up the volume on the characters. I don't know why I did that, but I did. Alright, so we're gonna go ahead, try to take this boss out as quickly as possible. So I'm gonna charge my incarnate attack quickly. So that way I can do as much damage as I can. I'm going to go ahead and... oh no, Leaf is not getting an attack there. Okay, so that's fine. Now, with Stacia Asuna, I get to increase my magic attack, which will help my Tisei here, and will help out Austin as well. But I'm not gonna worry about that right now. I'm just gonna go ahead and do an assault, which will bring up my magic resistance. I love her attack. I love it. It's so pretty. Really is. Magic resistance doesn't help on this fight, but it will help later on with the how can I put it, with it'll help later on with the dragon because the dragon does magic attacks. This fight does not. All right, so from here I need to break this dude. So I have two options, right? I can break him, or I can do an incarnate attack. I'm thinking about doing an incarnate attack, to be honest with you. But he prioritizes HP, so we're gonna focus on breaks. Now, I should have brought an extra break, like a stronger break, but It'll be alright. I think it'll be fine. Or Ronnie. Ronnie would have been a good choice to bring, because then I could have used Ronnie to break, or to get extra breaks, I should say. Or extra break percentage. That's fine. You do that. You prioritize HP and all that stuff. So the longer this fight goes, just the FYI, the longer this fight goes, the more damage he's going to do. So I got to be wary of that, and I got to make sure that I take this guy out as quickly as possible. If I lose, that's okay too. I can always resurrect the strongest characters that I have, which would be fine. I should be able to break him here. So this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to go ahead and stay. So that way I can link the break, and he's broken. Okay, cool. Yeah, that's why I'm like, I should be able to break him. So he's broken. So now, I'm going to continue my charge. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to take that that night chick. I forget her name. I don't remember her name. But I'm going to take her, and I'm going to use her to be able to swap her with Yuki and do my incarnate attack with Yuki. Because Yuki has strong single target hit. That's what her incarnate attack is. It's a single target attack. So I'm going to use Yuki for that. Yeah, that's fine. Just don't get a crit on me and I'll be good. Alright, so we're going to stay. We're going to swap you with Yuki. And Miss Yuki, do your stuff. I love the way that Yuki's attack is, only because at the end when she leaps up, you see her wings, and God, it's just gorgeous. Right there. That's probably one of the reasons why her incarnate attack is one of my favorites, because of that part where she leaps up and her wings come out like that. Get him, girls. Alright, so we're here. We're gonna go ahead, we're gonna assault him. I am going to heal with Leafa. I want to heal with Asuna, but the thing is, like, Asuna, because she's not limit broken, her heal's not that strong. So if I do, limit break her later on, then I can improve the quality of her healing, which should actually be quite good. But because I can't do that right now, there's no point. God, I love her attacks. I love her attacks so much. Alright, so with Leafa, that's a free heal. So that's always good. Final attack, do it. Alright, so we probably knocked him down a good chunk. Yeah, so we got him down a good chunk here. We're gonna go ahead and continue our assault. Now, should I do assault or charge? No, I think we should finish him off. Don't screw around. We can finish him off. Let's go ahead and link our assault attacks. Remember, guys, linking increases the damage that you do with your characters. I don't know the percentage, but it does. I mean, we need some data miners for this game. So if we can get some data miners, then that'd be fantastic. Boom. Prioritize highest HP character. That's okay. And there he goes. But we're going to finish him off here. So just for like safe measure, I'm going to heal. Because I don't want to screw around, so I'm going to heal. And we're going to go ahead and just assault him. We're going to link our assault attacks. Hey, there he is. It's done. Okay, so from there, this is what we're going to do. Now we're going to change our team. We're going to use the weaker characters to continue the climb. I effectively could continue my climb from here with these characters if I really want to, because there's only 1, 2, 3 stages left. But I'll be back. I'm going to go ahead and cut it here, and I will be right back when I get to the dragon fight. Alright, guys, here we go. Final round against the dragon. Let me refocus my light here. Maybe that'll help a bit. Okay. Alright, here we go. Against the dragon. We got a battle prep. So now we're going to switch up our parties. We're going to go with... Instead of Asuna here, I'm going to replace her And we're going to throw in, I think Yuki would be a good choice on this fight. We got Ronnie. So we got Tortellini. Oh, I got Mini Tortellini too. She would actually be... You know what? Instead of Yuki, we're going to go Mini Tortellini. Just to get like the extra water. That is a lot of break. That is too much break power. So actually, no, we're going to go with Yuki because I don't need so much break. And I need more charging. So, we're going to throw in Tisei there. So this is going to be our final team here, guys. If you don't have like a full 4-star list to use, you can, like I said, this is in the beginning of this video, you want to save water units. So this chick right here, you can use her. You can use... where's the other one? So you can use non-elemental units, you can use fire units. Just bring anything except wind. You don't want to use wind. Alright, so here we go. This is the team that I'm running with. This is what we're going to do. We're going to go ahead and fight the last boss. Call it a day. Let's go. Alright, final fight. Now, he's going to charge up his incarnate attack as we get further down. So right now, just want to build up my incarnate gauge so that way I can do my own incarnate attacks, and I want to use Tortellini to do the incarnate attacks because she's the one that's going to hit the hardest against the dragon, and if possible I would like to get Mini Tortellini in that rotation as well. Alright, so here we go. We're going to continuously assault and charge with Yuki and heal with Ronnie. Alright, here he goes. Here's the enemy incarnate. So we can use Ronnie to increase the break amount that either Alice or Tortellini do. So that's what we're going to focus on here. 240% on this dragon. We're going to keep using Yuki to charge. Here's the dangerous part, right? Because like he's hurting me for a good amount. So I can do it if I want to risk it, but I don't want to risk it, so I'm going to heal. Because Alice is taking quite a bit of damage there. And the fact that we only have one water unit, which is Tortellini, doesn't help us. So we're going to go ahead and we're going to do our best to break him before he does his incarnate attack. I should be able to, either way. Should be able to. Alright, continuous damage. If anything, I can swap Yuki for Mini Tortellini if I need the extra break. She breaks, right? No, she's a charge. Never mind. Never mind. I don't know why I thought she broke, but no, she charges. Okay. No, you know what? Do I want to swap? I'm going to swap. I'm going to swap and I'm going to heal. I'm going to heal Alice. Because this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to break and then I'm going to use Ronnie to increase the break. And we're going to go... Where are you? Increase the break with you. Alice, you stay for a minute. There we go. Broken. So, here we go. Now we're going to go ahead and raise up our charge. Okay, so Alice... I'm going to swap you with Yuki because I'm going to build that charge gauge. And there we go. So now here's what I want. I want to be able to get my charge off. Or not charge, I'm sorry. I want to get my incarnate off, but I want Tortellini to do it. And what sucks is that she's not going to. Because everybody else is way faster than her. So that's what's going to hurt me. I'm not going to be able to do it. Alright, I'm going to have her stay because I'm probably going to have to heal. Actually, that wasn't too bad. Let's see. Let's go with... Yeah, let's do that. Let's top off the healing. Yuki, we're gonna change you out for Alice to have Alice do more damage, and Yuki's too fast. That's the problem for me, is that Yuki's too fast, because then Tortellini here won't be able to do it. But now I can mess around with that. Don't. Okay, we good. Here we go. This is what I wanted. Here we go. We're gonna go ahead, incarnate attack. Do it. How much are you gonna do? I don't even know how much she's gonna do. It's been a while since I ran this. Okay, 38k. And that was a crit. Ooh. This dragon's got way too much defenses. Okay, so at least I get a free heal here. That's important. Alright, so we're gonna get a free heal with Ronnie. We're gonna go ahead and continue our assault. Do you like 12? 15. That was even better than 12. I'll take that. Ah, 8.8k. That's not too bad. Alice, show him how it's done. 12k. Okay. Give me like 12 or above here. 12 or above. 9. Ooh. Ooh, that was rough. Okay. Alright, how much damage did I do here? Okay, I took him under 50%. Alright. So we're going to continue assaulting. That's a lot of attacks back to back. Oh boy. Okay. Let's see what I can do to kind of break that up. Ooh, that won't do it. Alright, charge. You stay. Okay, that'll break it up a little bit. That was weird. That was a little different. Huh. Alright. Whole purpose of me breaking that up is just like in case he attacked. You know what? I'm fine with that. I don't need... like, if he doesn't want to attack, that's fine. He can go about his day and not attack me. What is it? Okay, there it's doing in charge. Okay, so now I should be able to finish him off here before he gets his incarnate attack off. Too many attacks. Chill out. Keyword is should. That's the keyword. Alright, so let me go ahead, break him. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to focus on assault with Mini Tortellini here. And I'm going to heal with Ronnie. I got to heal with Ronnie. That's too many attacks. Like one more shot will might kill somebody. I don't know who, but maybe. I don't know. Alright, continue your break. And then I should be able to finish off his break on the next rotation. Yeah, I'll be able to finish off his break. Okay, so I need you to not. Because it's really important that I use Ronnie to buff up Tortellini's break here. So we're going to go ahead and back up. We're going to enhance. Or else I wouldn't be able to break him. Boom, right there. Broken. Alright, cool. Now we just knock him around. Heal it. Yep, don't screw around. Heal. Heal, 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 heal. Oh, man. The thing is, okay, so Tortellini, her MP is really low. And that's what's going to give me a problem right now. I really wish it wasn't so low right now. Oh, boy. Okay. Yeah, I can't even assault, so I got to save her MP for her break now. Alright. This is rough. This is really, really rough right now. But we're getting an incarnate attack. Attack plus 40%? Yikes, dude. He's getting pissed off. She can't even do her incarnate attack right now. Oh, come on. Come on. I need somebody faster to go. Oh, this is not good. It's not good. Okay, let's try something else here. No. All right, so I'm gonna have to oh, you know what? Hold on. No. I got this. Yuki's gonna finish him off. Yuki's gonna do it. Do it, Yuki. There we go. Ronnie probably could have done it too, but Yuki hits harder single target, so that's why I did that. All right. Obviously, A rank. It doesn't matter. I've already S ranked this fight. The only thing that we were doing or going for was finishing it with all female characters, and now we have done it. And I get an error code. Anyways, guys, there it is. While I get an error code, there it is, guys. We finished the fight. Thank you so much for watching today. I really do appreciate it. You can see it up here. Mission complete. I'm not gonna restart this in the middle of the thing. So mission complete. Thank you, guys. Hit the like button, subscribe if you guys are new, all that stuff. That's how I did it for all female characters. It was a long fight. I'll catch you guys later. You have a great rest of your day. Peace out, guys.